Hi guys, Martin here, today I want to talk to you about the different pledge levels. I want to talk to you about the big pledges. So the big pledges are the £1,000 pledge, the £500 pledge and the £250 pledge. That's not to say the others aren't big, but these are the three biggest that I'm offering. I just want to elaborate on them a little bit. So at £250, you're going to get free membership to the store. Now I covered that in yesterday's video, exactly what the membership gives you. So you're going to get free membership to the store for life. So no matter whether you're close to me or you're not close, if you ever think you're going to turn up at the store, it's all free. And you're always going to get those discounts that apply, plus the extra bonus discounts that could possibly come in on a quarterly basis. But on top of that, for the next 2 years, you're going to get a further 10% off the already discounted prices. Now, the already discounted prices are 10 to 15%. Generally speaking, off manufacturer's retail. Sometimes they might be a little bit more than that. Depends on the product, what margin I've got in it and what I need to sell it at. But whatever both my store and online prices will be the same, and whatever that price is, you're going to receive a further 10% off for the next 2 years. Now, one of the arguments that's come back to me from a few people is, well, I can already get 20 to 25% off from ABC retailers. Yes, you can. But you can also end up waiting an awful long time for your products. It's my experience that the guys out there who are offering the huge big discounts off wargaming products, they sell to order, which means then they have to wait for the stock to come in. Sometimes there's then problem for the stock coming in, and customer service, generally speaking, is very low. That's not true for every single retailer, so I don't know anybody hating on me for saying that. We know the guys I'm talking about. There's a few others who have made that conscious decision to go from a 15% level to a 20-25% level. But let me tell you now, from a business point of view, it's not sustainable. I can't even get the word out. You can't go backwards. What you can't do is start offering 25% discount, and then when the market changes, oh, I'm going to step back and I'm only going to offer 15 or 10%. The manufacturers, whether it be GW, Privateer Press, Malifaux, whoever it might be, they don't want online retailers heavily discounting their products. They're aware of the trouble that it causes in the marketplace, and they don't want people doing it. So as and when it becomes available, the policies will change. You look at what GW have done. They already stopped selling outside of your country. That closed down Maelstrom Games pretty much overnight, because he was discounting that heavily that he needed the volume to supply worldwide, and all of a sudden he lost over a third of his business because of international sales. So if they bring in a rule which says that there's going to be a maximum discount of, I don't know, 10-15%, then the other guys that are out there who are offering the big discounts aren't going to be able to move back, because they've already got a reputation for, yes, cheap products, but yes, bad service that comes with it. The two go hand in hand. What I'm offering is 10 to 15% as a standard discount. You guys will get the extra 10% for 2 years if you pledge $250 or higher. And with that, you will buy me as well as store. So I'm a face that you see on YouTube. I'm a face that you will see more and more of on YouTube. After this Kickstarter is finished and the store's open, this channel is going to go back to what it used to do in terms of tactics and tutorials and things like that. I'll still put ramp videos up. I'll be doing a lot of product reviews and things. There's a whole video coming out on where the channel's going, but you'll see that side go, and you're buying into me, and you've got a little bit more loyalty and trust, because you know my face. I'm always going to be in and around the competitors. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to charge you for postage after £30 worth of purchases. I'm not going to charge you for using PayPal. Those things, they cost a lot of money on these other websites who are offering the bigger discounts. And when you look, a standard box of Marines retail is £25, so 10% off would be £22.50, 20% off would be £20. There's only £2.50 difference between the box. I've already said I'm going to be 15%. That margin's smaller. Now, when you're getting hit by some people for 2.75% PayPal charge, and then maybe £3, £4, £5 postage, all of a sudden, who's actually cheaper? And I can sustain the levels. I'm not looking for mass volume through the web store. So that kind of covers that one, I suppose. And what you get for your £250, that's 2 years of basically 25% discount. and obviously you're helping me out and you're helping me get up and running. Plus you get all discount on your events and everything. All those things that I said yesterday come with the membership. And £500, and one of these is already gone, which is great news. So 1 down, 4 to go. And it is literally 4 more places. There will be chances to take part in the challenge, Martin, in the future, but that's what you're going to get for your £500. Everything in the £250 level, plus you get to be one of the first 5 people to challenge me to any game system that you play and that I have an army for, which within a couple of months will be pretty much all the games that I should have an army for. Come down to Southport or come up to Southport, wherever obviously you are in the country or the world, and it doesn't matter, this is a worldwide offer. You get yourself to me, I'll put you up for the night, give you your meals, you come and hang out with me and the guys. We'll either go out for a drink. If you don't drink, we'll go out for coffees. We'll do whatever you want to do. Play some games, we'll play them up in the loft, so they'll all be recorded on YouTube, and then we'll do an official Challenge Martin game. It'll go up on YouTube, and you could be one of the first people to have taken part in that challenge. I'd say one of them's already gone, so there's only 4 of those left. And then the huge one, £1,000 pledge. It's a big reward. Sorry, it's a big pledge, and for that you should get a big reward. I'm offering you cost price products for a full 2 years. If you are spending anything over £1,500 to £2,000 a year on any aspect of this hobby, it's not just GW miniatures, it's any miniatures, it's gaming mats, it's magazines, it's any of that stuff, then this is the pledge for you. Even if it means you have to possibly put it on a credit card, you're going to save yourself a fortune over the next 2 years. The only thing I can't supply currently is Forge World. If all of a sudden I'm allowed to supply Forge World, that will just come in with your offer anyway. Anything I sell, you get a cost price. Now bear in mind, my average discount on range of products is about 40% from manufacturer's retail. So that's what you're going to be paying. It's a massive discount. You get it for 2 years. What I can't do is let you order thousands of pounds worth of stuff a month, because you're obviously just selling that on eBay or Amazon or whatever, and I can't do that because I'm not allowed to set up trade accounts for people. But if it's for hobby needs, and it's obvious the difference between a couple of £100 a month that people are spending on themselves to hobby through, nobody's hobbying through thousands of pounds a month. But this is definitely one for commission painters to look at as well. You can make even more money out of your commissions because you're getting the cost products. So they're the 3 big pledge levels, guys. Yes, they're big money, but then the rewards are big for them as well. I've got to give something back if you're going to come in at that level. So again, thanks for watching, and please keep pledging where you can, whether it be £1 or £2, £10 for your raffle, or whether it be one of these huge big pledges. I'd love nothing more than to have 5 of you up to Wargames and doing some Challenge Martins, because I do think that when the channel starts growing even more, nearly 1,000 subscribers in a year, I've only got to go up from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, press the like button, share it out, and thanks for sticking with me through this Kickstarter. See you soon.